Hi, it's time for math. Let's do it. Let's get started with our calendar. And I'm going to hold it a little closer today so you can see it a little bit better. We are still in August and we are on Thursday. Thursday is the day right after Wednesday. And the number there, can you read that? It says 27. So we're on the 27th day already. Wow. So, do you remember the song that goes with the days of the week? Let's do it. Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday. We'll learn a different days of the week song when we get back to school, okay? And we've learned we're right there, so we have to start with that. Let's say it together. Today is Thursday, August 27th, 2020. Wow, we're already on Thursday. So this would be, let's count the days we've been in school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've been in school 6 days. This is so fun. Okay, so today we get to learn a little bit about a graph. And a graph is something that shows how many of things there are. And so today we're going to find out how many boys and how many girls there are in our class. And so I want you to look for this worksheet. It looks just like this. And you'll need your pencil to write your name on the top. And then you'll need a pink crayon and a blue crayon that look just like this, pink and blue. And you will be drawing on there. Let me show you. We are going to put a smiley face on there for every girl with the pink crayon and a smiley face with the blue crayon for the boys. And so you can do your smiley faces kind of like I do mine that are easy. You can do a line and a smile. You can do a dot and a smile. You can do the head and then the dot and the smile. You can do it however you like. If you need to pause in between while you're, so you can do it, that's fine. But we'll just go through the list of kids in our class and we'll start with one with the letter A first and we'll just keep it on going. So I am going to leave this here because it'll be easier for me to write. And remember, you're going to use your pencil first and write your name on. So I'm going to write my name on. It's a little too tricky to write on there. Okay, so now this top line is the girls line. So you're going to draw your girl smiley faces there and the boys go in the bottom line. And so the first girl that starts with an A is Anella. So Anella is a girl. So we are going to draw a smiley face in the girl section right there. I'm going to do 2 dots and a smile. It's kind of hard to see that. I will hold it up closer. I'm hoping you can see it better. Maybe. There we go. There's a smiley face there for the girls. Okay. The next child in our class that starts with an A is Ashton. Ashton is you're right, it's a boy. So we get to put a smiley face right there below the girl one. Just like that. So now we have one boy and one girl. When there's one of each or the same number of each, we call that a tie. So now we have a tie. We have one boy and one girl. Next is Audrey. Ooh, Audrey is did you say girl? Perfect. So we need to draw that in the same line as we put Anella. So that's the top row. You want your little smiley face. So now you should have 2 smiley faces for the girls and 1 for the boys. So which one is the most? Did you say girls? You're right. Perfect. So we are ready to keep going. The next person on our list is Cameron. And Cameron is a boy. You're right. Let's do it. Let's draw another smiley face on there. And we're going to use our blue crayon this time in the boy row. You have to make sure you're using blue for the boys and pink for the girls. I have to figure out where my camera is a little better. I'm hoping you can see this. So now, do you notice that there are 2 girls and 2 boys? That means we have a tie again. Anytime you need to pause to draw your smiley faces, that's fine. So after Cameron is Odessa. Ooh, is Odessa a girl or a boy? Did you say girl? Mm-hmm. Now we get to draw another smiley face with our pink crayon in the girl row. The girl row is on the top, right there. Now, do you have 3 pink smiley faces for the girls and 2 for the boys? Which one do we have more of? Did you say girls? Yes, it's the girls. There are more girls right now. We'll keep going though. We'll have to see in the end which one is most. Now, after Odessa is Edward. Is Edward a boy or a girl? He's a boy. So now you need your blue crayon and you're going to draw on the bottom row a smiley face. So now, isn't this interesting how this is going? It looks to me like we have a tie again. How many girls are there? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. How many boys? 1, 2, 3. When it's the same number, then we have a tie. Perfect. So after Edward is Emma. And Emma is doing really well. Emma is a girl. So we are going to use our pink crayon again. And we're up on the top row again. Draw that smiley face in. So check that out. Now we have, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 girls. And 1, 2, 3 boys. So are there more girls or boys? Yes, more girls. And we are ready for whoever's after Emma. Let's think. I think it's Jessie. Jessie is a boy. Yes, we need our blue crayon again. We're in the bottom row. And now we have a smiley face there. And count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 girls and 1, 2, 3, 4 boys. Do you remember what we called that? Are you thinking tie? Yes, that's a tie. So now we're ready for the next one. After Jessie is Owen. Owen is a boy. We get to draw a smiley face on the boy row first. Now, check that out. Let's count. On the top, 1, 2, 3, 4 girls. On the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys. Are there more boys or more girls now? More boys this time. So exciting. Okay, so after Owen is Tegan. So is Tegan a boy or a girl? If you said girl, you are right. We are ready with our pink crayon again. We are drawing a smiley face on the top. And do you notice they're in the same spot again? So now we have a tie. You are so good at this. We have 2 children left. And the next one is Will. Is Will a boy or a girl? What do you think? Do you need your blue crayon or your pink crayon? If you are saying you need your blue crayon because he's a boy, you are right. Let's draw a smiley face down there in the boy row on the bottom. And let's count how many boys we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boys. And count the girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, more boys again than girls. We are ready for the last person. The last person in our class is Zoe. And Zoe is a girls. So we need pink on the top row. One. There we go. And so it looks like they're the same. Should we find out how many boys and girls there are? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So use your pink crayon, and down here near where it says count the girls, it's the first row of words down on the bottom. You're going to make a 6. And a 6 is a slanted line down, and then it curls right around. So it's kind of like this. I'll do it in the air, skywriting. Come on down and give it a curl. That's the song for that one. So down and around. So that is 6 girls. And then let's count the boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So use your blue crayon to write a 6 for the boys. And when we have them all there, it's a tie. How cool is that? We have 6 boys and 6 girls. Now let's read the last thing it says, or the second to last thing. Count all the children. So let's count the girls first, and then we'll count the boy row. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you can write that with whichever color you like, or you can write it with your pencil. I'm going to write mine with my pencil. And so 12 is a 1 first, and then a 2. And we've learned how to make both of those letters, or numbers, so you should know how to do that. We're good with that. And then on the bottom, there's a question. It says, which row has more children, girls or boys? Guess what? You can use either crayon or your pencil and circle both, because girls and boys are both the most. How cool is that? We have a tie. That worked really well. So that looks really good. Yours should look like mine. I'm going to hold it up right here so you can see. If you need to pause to finish, you may. And then we are ready for the next part. There's another paper that you have for this lesson, and it looks like this. So you want this paper, and you're going to use your pencil and write your name on the top. And then it says color the girl faces yellow. So you need to find your yellow crayon and color all the girl faces yellow there on the top. So all of those are yellow. You can pause the video anytime you want, or you can listen to all the directions, and your helper can just repeat them for you later. Okay? Color the boy faces green. And then it says count the girls. So you want to count all them. Write that with your yellow crayon here, and then count the boys. Write that with your green crayon here. The adults or the helpers can help you write those numbers. It's okay. And then it says which row has more children, girls or boys. So then you want to circle the word girls if it's the girls, or the boys if it's the boys. So you want to look at it, and you should count them, because you already counted them to figure out which one was the most. So you can also kind of just look at it and tell. So we are ready for the other side now. And we are ready for the number 5. I am going to turn mine over here on my easel, and we are good to go. So when we do a 5, we're on the 5. We're going to start here. And I want you to trace it down. And we go down and around and give it a hat. So I want you to use your finger, and you're going to trace this with your finger and sing with me. Down and around and give it a hat. Down and around and give it a hat. Down and around and give it a hat. That's how we write the number 5. Let's do it one more time with your finger. Ready? Down and around and give it a hat. Down and around and give it a hat. Down and around and give it a hat. That's how we write the number 5. So you are going to use your crayon. You can use 3 different colors. You can use any colors you want. And you go down and then around, and then you give it a hat. So you need to make sure you lift your pencil after you get here, or your crayon, I mean, and then go across here. And you do it 3 times with 3 different crayons. You want to try to stay right inside that gray line. So you want to go slow and careful, or medium speed if you can handle medium speed, but slow and careful might work better for this one. And then, if you remember, do you remember the other ones? You can practice those too. You can trace them. Remember the 4, and then the 3, and the 2, and the 1. So then you've gotten all of those, and we're up to the number 5. We are all done with math for today. Have a great day.